True crime at Tampa site, world of YouTube. Jubal here. Whatever the hell a Jubal is. Yeah. Decided to look in an update on the Suzanne Morphew. Morphew? If I'm saying that right. Case. Of course, this is a woman that went missing in Salida, Colorado. I think I did do a video on this, but I haven't did nothing previous due to the fact that there wasn't, of course, nothing at the time to go over, but 8 months later, I went on the most recent article. And go figure, just like everything else of today's modern world. In modern law enforcement, nothing has surfaced. No one knew new evidence, except they did say that a piece of something was found in the next town over, but they will not say. Once again, law enforcement holding back on evidence. They said there's a construction area that they were going to look into in Maysville is supposedly where they found this article. So as you can see, Maysville, town went missing. Something in between. Honestly, we can say that we have a friggin' serial killer for one. Of course, I was looking into the Colorado area with all the crazy stuff that does happen paranormally out that way too. The fact that the mountains and the, and the secludedness of these towns. I mean, don't get me wrong, as you can see here, the town, you could pretty much get an idea on how big it is, but still not big enough to make a big stink out of. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's enough town there to make a serial killer be unknown, of course. Or he just comes in and out as he pleases, or he's just like everybody else. It sometimes happens in small towns that someone lived there before, knew it, moved out, then came back, and all in all, it's just unbelievable how even in this modern world with all the cameras that are up now, and but then again, obviously some towns are staying in the dark. I mean, I have no problems with cameras and, footage being seen around town. I ain't got nothing to hide. God damn. You guys want to watch me all day, go right ahead. Don't bother me at all. So I have nothing to hide. But yet, even though you do get videos that show the person last walking on a street, and still, you get nothing out of it. I mean, it ain't even the case of the friggin' videos surveillance being up all the time running. It all depends how smart the killer is. And obviously, this person is a smart in some ways. Because right 8 months later, still no finding of a body. Only sits there and makes you wonder. Of course, I was looking up some construction sites or construction companies, whatever it would come up in Maysville there. But all these had came up. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, whether or not a construction company is involved, or is that where they found the piece, kind of makes you wonder. But, right, sit there and think, well, they got a piece of something, right? Why don't they do what they should do and release it? But sometimes they say that screws up the investigation. Who the hell knows? All I know is, man, it's just getting ridiculous that murders keep occurring. And they have supposed to be all this stuff or evidence or DNA, and they still can't come up with a person of interest. No killer. Just keep wandering around. You know, not like you ain't gonna strike again or nothing. Fucking sick. Sick world we live in, huh? I mean, that's pretty much you're left up in the air with in this place. Of course, you could tell a lot of construction companies or areas, a lot out in that part of the world. Who knows, man? Probably do a lot of building out there. Then again, all this rough terrain and mountains and hills and valleys, and it's just very, very demented just to think how people just one day go out for a simple ride, walk, and end up missing. Never seems to amaze me. Though that area throughout Utah, Las Vegas, California, whatever the case may be, always a lot of murders out and disappearances. Whether it be from supernatural things or just a serial killer himself wandering the friggin' highways. Very interesting to sit here and just keep wondering, when the fuck is that person gonna be found? And even if a body is found, right, your DNA's on it. We got DNA, but no master database. It's all stupid, insane bullshit. Makes you sit there and wonder. It's too bad law enforcement just don't, start using officers or getting a pack of officers if they're not involved to just patrol people. I mean, I'm not just the suspicious ones, people in general. I mean, by the looks of it, there's got to be something done, because too many unfortunate people just want to go out and have get some time in, gather their thoughts, but yet they go out there and they end up crossing paths with some demented, sick killer. I mean, there should just be a unit for law enforcement just for this in general. Just watching the people walk the streets, even late at night, is right. You don't know what's going to happen. But probably too much manpower and money to do that stuff. But there's something's got to give, man. Something's got to be really transformed. Hell, even if you could get night patrol in the air, whether it be with a goddamn drone or not, helicopters patrolling, more chopper. Get to the chopper! Something definitely really needs to be done, folks, because, this stuff's just getting old. Old and ridiculous. We're in a modern world full of technology and still murderers, killers, and whatever crooked being behind something just keeps getting away with bloody murder. Unbelievable, folks. Sit there and things that make you say, scratch your head all day. What the fuck? But hopefully this poor woman is found one day. Hopefully whatever fucking piece of shit did something is brought to justice. But you know how the system works. But just a simple fact to think that this person and a piece of evidence been found, and still, who done it? The ultimate mystery. Always the ultimate question. Who done it? I say, man, every day I go out, I'm always eyeballing someone or something due to the fact that you never know when that person is gonna get picked up for something, and bang, you're done, pal. You're on your way out. Need more eyes to watch. Need more private investigators. Yep. Even when people sometimes even say Jesus Christ to the core. Oh, I feel the fear of my life. Still, nothing gets done. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That person will be alright. There's nothing gonna happen to that person. You know damn well. Then they end up dead. Sure. But I thought I'd share this. Update of construction area being searched. Which one will it be? And what is that piece of evidence that has been found? Of course, we won't know. The hell would they release that for? That would get the killer caught. Is that the new thing today? Don't release it. You might catch the killer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Insane. Now, let's give a moment of silence. Hopefully one day this piece of shit's caught and this poor woman is brought to a restful right place to in peace. Till then, next video, always be safe, take care, beware, because of course, just like this person, who knows what's gonna come out of it, and who knows who will be following us. Of course, if you come follow me, you're gonna have some issues. Yeah, that's right. Serious bad issues. I don't take kindly to people that think they're badasses, prowl on the innocent. Yeah, Anyways, disturbing world, folks, and it just keeps getting more disturbing. Out.